On behalf of the City of Walnut Creek, I am delighted to welcome you to our city's celebration of this year's Bike to Work Day, but also to our launch of the Phase 2 pilot of the Lime Bike Bike Share program. I'm sure none of you would be surprised to hear that traffic congestion is a top concern across the community. Walnut Creek is at the hub of the East Bay and Contra Costa, which is great for business and our local economy, but can be a real frustration if you're sitting in your car in traffic on Ignacio Valley Road. As a city, we work hard over the years to provide safe and convenient ways to get around town without needing to sit in your car. Biking is one of those alternatives, and the Lime Bike Bike Share program is a cutting-edge way that we are offering the community to be able to reduce their time sitting in their car.
It's the annual Bike to Work Day, and today we're here with Ozzy Arce, Associate Planner with the city. Now Ozzy, tell us, what is Bike to Work Day?
Well, Bike to Work Day is an annual event, happens throughout the Bay Area. Today it's on May 10th, and it's simply that. It's a day where folks decide to leave their car at home and choose to bike to work.
Okay, and we have all these fantastic refreshments behind
Yes.
us and giveaways. So what are we doing here at this stop today?
So this is an energizer station, and they happen throughout the entire Bay Area. And what we do here is we give out educational materials, some snacks, some goodies, essentially encouraging folks to bike to work every day. I know that Bike to Work only happens today, but energizer stations here are to not only provide information, but to provide a place for folks to ask questions about biking facility to city staff, and encourage folks to do it, like I said, on a daily basis.
So why are events like this so important?
Well, events like this are important because from a city standpoint, we can promote biking as a viable form of transportation for folks to get around, not just to work, but to their everyday errands and activities. Events like this promote biking, right? And if it's not biking, it could be walking or an alternative mode of transportation, but really the goal being to reduce our carbon emission, to reduce our dependency on the auto. And really, again, from the city, we want to meet our climate action goals, right? We want to reduce our vehicles miles traveled. We want to encourage folks to use an alternative mode to live a higher quality of life.
Okay, so maybe they don't cycle, but there's other ways in which they can still help out, taking public transit and such.
Definitely taking public transit, walking around. We have a very walkable downtown, bikeable downtown. We're lucky enough to have the Iron Horse Trail. We have BART within walking distance of our downtown. So there's a lot of great facilities. We're fortunate enough to have great weather here. So there's a lot of reasons to not only bike to work on this day, but bike every day in general.
Okay, Ozzy, you gotta do it. Gotta put you on the spot. It's Bike to Work Day.
Okay.
Did you bike to work today?
I did
Okay.
bike to work. Typically, truthfully, I take BART, and I'm fortunate enough to be able to walk, like I said, but today I did jump on my bike. I have it right here today, and hopefully I can go for a lunchtime ride as well.
Well, we found Avita here. You're taking advantage of the energizer station on Bike to Work Day. So what do you think about it all?
I love it. I love the way that the community brings it all together and kind of encourages biking. It's a great way to get around, especially in a city as busy as this, and you don't have to find parking, which is really nice.
We've got Albert Lynn with us now, and you are with Lime, a bike sharing company, and today is a citywide launch.
Yeah.
Right?
So Lime is transitioning to a micromobility sharing company.
Okay.
We currently in our fleet have scooters, electric bikes, and pedal bikes here.
Okay.
And yeah, today's a citywide launch. We were originally in the Shadelands Business District, and now we're expanding to the downtown, and we're super excited.
So fantastic. We want to encourage people to get on their bike.
Right.
So how can people take advantage of these great bikes? How does it work?
So anyone with a smartphone, they can go on the App Store and download Lime Bike. And once they have the app open, they can go up to the bike. We have QR codes on different places of the bike. Simply scan it and it unlocks.
So downtown is a little bit more congested than some other areas. So how can people use these responsibly?
Yeah, sure. So we educate our users to, don't park in the right-of-way of pedestrians. Don't block any businesses, in general vicinity. And also what we found really helpful is having users park near bike racks and not actually taking up an actual spot in the bike rack.
So it's easy to find on your phone, but how do you guys manage it, considering this is a dockless bike, so they really can be anywhere? How's it all managed?
Yeah, sure. So we have in our app, we have our operations team using an app that basically shows us real time where all of our bikes are. Every morning around 5 to 6 a.m. we have a team go out to each of our cities that we operate in, and they're out there patrolling and seeing that, hey, our customer service team got a ticket about, hey, this bike is improperly parked. Our team will go out, retrieve it, and rebalance to other hot spots within the city.
Okay. Well, great, Albert. Thank you so much. I appreciate
Thank
it.
you.
And I think that I'm going to check this one out now. Is that okay?
Yeah, definitely.
Thanks, Albert. Have a great one.
You too.
We're now chatting with Melissa Ward. Now, you are the chair for the Transportation Commission of Walnut Creek.
Yeah.
And of course, we're celebrating Bike to Work Day today, and we have this great new bike sharing program. So talk to us about today and why programs like this are so important to the city.
Well, the Transportation Commission is really excited about the Bike to Work Day and the expansion of the Lime Bike program. I mean, my office is in the Shadelands Office Park, and I've been so excited to see these bikes available so that we can hop on them and do little errands around, and to have that be expanded to the downtown Walnut Creek area has been amazing, because now people won't have to park, they won't have to drive downtown, they'll be able to just hop on bikes and get all around our wonderful downtown area to take advantage of all the restaurants and shops and do their errands while they're downtown without looking for parking.
Yeah.
What could be better? I mean, it's just so much fun, and I think everybody's really excited about the opportunity to have bikes everywhere that everyone can use. It's so easy and simple, just really fun.
Well, as you mentioned, it's fun, it's simple, it's convenient, but what makes having programs and things like this so important?
Well, for example, I don't really have a bike that I use on a regular basis, and so this is something like I don't have to invest in the bike, I don't have to store it, I don't have to worry about it. Whenever I need it, the bike is there and it's available to me, and I just use my app, and there you go, and you don't even have to think about it, because there's so many of them available, and it's so easy that it's just anybody can use them, and that's really amazing to expand that availability of biking to everybody in the community.
Well, this year's Bike to Work Day was a success. Now, if you'd like some more information on the Bike Share program or Bike to Work Day in general, you can head on over to the city's website, and I'll see you around town.